Good morning, everyone. I'm Sean Wu from Mechanical Engineering Department. It's an honor for me to describe to you Cardiosounds LLC, a spin-off company from Wayne State University and what it does in the healthcare industries. Cardiosounds LLC was created through an Amtrak fund in October 2018. Its founders include Kevin Wittrup, Sean Wu, Yung Shu, and Gaurav Kapoor. Kevin is a venture partner of RSVP Ventures based in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, and Adelaide, South Australia. Dr. Shu is a professor in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, and Dr. Kapoor is an assistant professor in Pediatrics Department, the School of Medicine of Wayne State University. Cardiosounds LLC was acquired by a VC and relocated to Ann Arbor in November 2019. The company's goals and objectives are to develop, manufacture, and sell products related to physiological monitoring. The specific products include, but not limited to, Cardiosound blood pressure CSBP meter. Today I'll focus on the first product, namely CSBP meter. Cardiosounds aims at providing accurate care for patients to perform non-invasive, continuous blood pressure measurements, monitor accurate respiratory disease progression, and monitor fluid responsiveness, volume state, and congestive heart failure. It will extend to telehealth and home health care to monitor congestive heart failure disease progression and hypertension management for the general public. Now let me describe briefly the application of CSBP meter, which was developed for ICU uses at Children's Hospital, Michigan for patients or infants of 2 weeks up to 18 years old. It has been adopted there since 2017. CSBP meter includes 3 small sensors, 2 for listening to heart sounds, and 1 for monitoring ECG signals. Results are displayed on a screen of a monitor in real time. The second is a refined version of CSBP meter, which is extended to adult patients. The 3 sensors are now combined into 1 unit that can be taped to the chest of a patient. We're currently going through a clinical trial in the ICU of Henry Ford Hospital. Originally, this clinical trial was scheduled in 2020, but COVID-19 pandemic has significantly delayed its inauguration. Here are the actual results collected from a 6-year-old patient, which included the first and second heart sounds, the systolic and diastolic blood pressures, heart rate, and the date, time, and condition of the measurement results in real time. In order to protect the privacy of a patient, we use Kevin as a test object. As data acquisition starts, you can see the first and second heart sounds, known as S1 and S2, which are shown on the top 2 lines of waveforms. The third line waveform indicates ECG. The fourth line depicts a cardiac cycle or blood pressure waveform. They are typically represented by 2 phases, namely systolic and diastolic, which can be further divided into 5 sequences, PQRST. These are shown in the 4th line waveform. The patient's heart rate, systolic blood pressure, and temperature are shown on the right panel.